Welcome back in. You know, change isn't always easy, but the city of Lakewood says it's time to adjust the speed limit on one of its busiest streets in a residential area of town.
So I was checking it out today, and these yard signs are popping up all around Lake Avenue because, as it says here, starting June the 3rd, the speed limit, it goes to 30 miles per hour, down from 35. And the mayor told me data drove this decision. In an area of mostly homes, schools, and parks,
it's certainly very, very important that our community remains safe for our young kids going to school, to our senior walk-in to get groceries or what have you.
Lake Avenue, one of the main east-west streets in Lakewood, has undergone changes before.
A few years ago, we did a complete repaving of the street, and during that repaving, we added bike lanes.
Which the mayor says spiraled into residents speaking up about drivers going a bit too fast and the safety of walkers.
Lakewood's one of the only communities in the state where children walk to school, they walk home from school, there's no public busing.
Cyclists and those behind the wheel.
So we spent a few years collecting analysis of speed on the street, and then we reviewed that analysis, and our city engineer made a recommendation along with a report to reduce the speed down to 30 miles an hour.
ODOT had to sign off on the speed drop, so starting June 3rd, Lake Avenue from West 117th Street to Webb Road, about a 3-mile stretch, goes from 35 to 30 miles per hour.
Even just a 5-mile-per-hour reduction, we see the data, and that can substantially reduce the number of fatal crashes in an area.
The topic, part of a Scripps News report last year, looking at reduced speed limits on Seattle streets, and a study from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety.
A 5-mile reduction resulted in a 1/5 reduction in injury crashes.
The city of Cleveland referencing that Scripps News report when announcing today it's in the process of requesting its portion of Lake Avenue between West 117th Street and Detroit Avenue go from 35 to 30 miles per hour, pointing out the residential character of the street and variety of people who use it. It falls in line with the ongoing work of Vision Zero Cleveland.
Getting down to 0 serious injuries is going to involve a lot of changes. It's got to be a systems-wide change. It can't just be fixing one little thing here, one little thing there.
News 5 has been following the initiative for years as leaders, agencies, and community groups work on solutions to curb injuries and deaths from traffic crashes through efforts including safer street design and speed management.
Hopefully their data shows the same as it did in Lakewood, that the reduction was certainly warranted and the state grants them that reduction.
So these yard signs are all about educating the public, raising awareness about the speed drop. You can call the City Hall if you would like to put one of these out near your home.
Yeah, this can be important because, you know, old habits are hard to shake and people are used to that 35. So yeah, this is important. Putting it on people's radar.
Yep, get used to it. June 3rd.
Slow it down.